Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to part 25 of my campaign of Strat in Thrones of Britannia. So we are now at war with Meirce. I don't think we're at war with anybody else. Oh no, still at war with Northumber. They haven't quite gotten to peace with them. Let's see if we can arrange that now. I'm quite happy just to leave that for the Danelaw. So, let's see if we'll accept peace. Sufficient. You give me some cash. Not really. Seriously. That's all you've got left. I'm offering you peace and you won't give me any money. Never mind, we'll just accept that.
Not a deal I would have sought.
Okay, so that leaves us with Meirce. I'm moving this army up to Strathbellan.
Step up now.
Because we have relationships deteriorating a bit with for True here. Oh no, it's improving again. Oh well. But I'm leaving an army up there anyway for now. We have another army down here besieging Manchester. But Meirce has brought this army up to reinforce. So I'm going to continue the siege for now, and if they decide to sally out and attack, we'll give it a thought. We might fight the battle or we might just pull back. But you can stay where you are for just now. We have absolutely tons of food. Don't have the cash just now to recruit any other troops really. And diplomacy is all in decent order. I was thinking, so I've been making sure that Danelaw had a good opinion of it so that we could then go to war with Meirce, and the plan is to sweep down and take this land in the west of the country, leave them with the centre. They're obviously at war with Wessex as well, so I don't really want to improve relations here for now. We might do that at some point though. If we manage to take Meirce out, it might look to, if Wessex still survive, might look to partner up with them against Danelaw. But I don't think that's likely to happen, to be honest. But for now, let's move on to the next turn. I reckon Danelaw will be wiped out, or just be too weak by the time we get down there. So I'm going for the short conquest victory. And here they go. And we'll just pull back.
Retire from the field.
And they didn't come after me. They obviously don't want to fight me without the garrison being involved. Which is sensible. I would do the same. Siege ended, yep. Okay. That's manageable. And Ruin has skills. You're the governor in Bernice. Loyalty's okay. Food's great in there. So probably just go with Scribe then. Governance. Let me have a look at this again. Corruption penalty of 7%. So let's do what we can to reduce corruption. Can I reduce corruption? No. Okay, we're just going to go for scribe then. +1 governance. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. +1 governance, that reduces corruption. Good. And there we go, it's going down to 0.5%. Right, our army up here.
My warriors will not falter.
Bring it to govern instead. I think I will do that, since it's a bit, well, Strathbellin's central enough. Just go in there.
March on, men, for the glory of the Cymry.
Okay, and we do have enough money to recruit another couple of units. I think I'll hold off for that and just save up some money to improve settlements again. We have, bring this other army over here.
My warriors will not falter.
And I don't really care if we trespass against Northumber. So let's get you down. What I do care about is, well, it's not going to be attrition, is it? Although it is autumn. Let's just move as much as we can, and then hopefully we can get into, well, we'll get into Carlisle and winter there. And you are still in reinforcement range of that garrison. So we'll bring this army back up. And you can winter in there. And as I said, I want to keep my money for now. But I suppose what I want to spend it on, I mean, food is well under control. We now need more cash to be able to recruit a bigger army. Story Hall increases fame, campaign movement range, and 5% income from all. So I guess we're going for that. Might as well do that right now. Okay, and with that, I want to just check how things are with the Danelaw. Deteriorating slightly.
Take a seat.
I don't want to go into the military alliance because it drags me into potentially other wars there. So forget that. How about the likes of Fortrue? You're too big to agree to become vassal. Yeah, I thought so. But Eider Geudel. Nah, not interested either. Things are improving in there, but you're already a vassal. So are you. You're not. Nah, okay. How about Gwynedd? You don't like me because I'm a great power and I've got treaties with the Danelaw. That's understandable.
You presume much, but I will hear you.
Let's try.
Friendship.
You're not at war with anybody right now. I want to protect you from these bad guys. And maybe come back to that then. Let's send the turn and see what those bad guys do. Lots of Danes happening. Okay. I guess I'm not going to pull all the way back in there then. Blackmail. Lose 1,500 from the treasury. Ruin. Why are you doing this? I'm going to ignore because it's the only option I've got. And Fortrue's gone to war. Okay. Men of Kimry, you get into Carlisle for now.
Every man will do his duty.
Do I want to convert all these guys to Royal Spearmen? It'll take a while, it takes 8 turns to replenish. So probably just go with what we've got. Yeah, okay, that's that.
Every man will do his duty.
Yeah. You guys come back into here.
Move out!
And if you fortify,
Dig in and set watches.
very similar makeup in that army. I think definitely going to keep the money this time. Yeah, again, similar makeup. I think that seems to be a good balance. Do need to work some artillery in at some point, probably though. So that's the armies done. Skills available. Who's got skills? Huwaid. Governor in Loden. Okay, food's great, public order's great. Let's go for loyalty with this guy. And move on to the next turn. And if Meirce doesn't bring their army back, we'll go and besiege Mimcaster again. I guess they're off to go and fight someone else. Now, I did set a war coordination target, I'm pretty sure. Completed Royal Mint, good. And got our siege technologies, our siege techniques. So that's good. Okay. -30% recruitment cost. Industry, is that what I want? Open up a tool maker. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. And check your armies.
For the glory of the Cymry.
So I want you to head down in this general direction.
warriors will not falter.
You head. Let's send you in to besiege them again. Well, actually, no. Let's have you raid.
Battle calls.
And we'll.
Bring back anything.
I don't want to pull that army back. If I wait until this other army of mine comes down, then we'll have a better chance of winning that battle. And you can stay where you are. Okay, keep the money for now. Build something next turn. So I'm just going to check this. Yeah, we can sort that out once we've taken this area. So we'll end the turn. Okay, yeah, so I did set a war coordination target, but we've lost it. But in here, Denival gains uplifting, which is good. +1 governance, +5% armour. Yeah, good stuff. Another war declared. Yeah, so the war coordination target, I'm presuming that was lost because the Danelaw took here. I think that's where I'd set it. So I'm trying to keep them away from this sort of territory for now. Is there... I don't see any sign of their armies again. So let's have you attack there. I was thinking about here, but if the Danish armies are in there, it makes them a bit closer if I need their help at any point. So we'll do that. And yeah, Rune, you're on your way south. What age is Rune now? 60, 65. You can stay there and raid for the moment.
We are Arthur's folk, true of heart.
And I think we'll have you patrol a bit just to keep you active. Let's get you down into Edinburgh.
Onward to glory. Every man will do his duty.
And make some cash. 20% maximum number of all units in recruitment pool. Okay. That gives us almost 200 more income. Plus the unit morale and fame, public order. Not as much direct income, but all regions and adjacent provinces plus 30% income from commerce. That could be useful. Because, hang on, adjacent provinces. Cumberland is 1. 5 adjacent provinces. And commerce. Alright, that's 1. No commerce in there. Oh, a wee bitty there. Strathbelin. And... no, Strathbelin's part of that province. So, not much there. None there. This is industry, isn't it? But it still might be worth it. Let's check out what else we've got. This also does the adjacent provinces thing, but it's not as well positioned, I don't think. It doesn't actually give you income from commerce. So, I think we will take this though, for now. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Do that. 10 turns though, before we see any benefits. And diplomacy. Things are on improvements here.
We may both benefit from this meeting.
Still nothing I want from that. For true.
I hope you repay my hospitality with fair words.
We quaint. You're not going to survive much longer, I don't think. Cedrier.
You will get a fair hearing.
Is it worth trying to improve relations with these guys and make them a vassal? Military allies with Orkney are still. I think I'm going to leave it. Okay, so let's end the turn again. Yeah, I might have to head up and attack. I mean, if I'm going to attack Cedrier, I'm going to have to go through for True, really, to get there. I just don't want to make a declaration of friendship that I'm going to have to break just because of the delay. Mind you, it's not that big a deal. Danelaw's ally mobilised against that settlement. We've got our Bard's Hall. Excellent. Actually, what decrees are enabled can we enact? Food's not an issue for us. I think supplies are okay for all the armies. We can check that out. That would have been useful. Does that still apply? So, if I enact that decree, let's enact it anyway, because I'm going to do some more building. But then I don't have the money to build it. 5 turns. Yeah, let's do it. See how it goes. Infrastructure improved. So it's still at 9 turns, it says. I don't have any more money to build anything with. You're getting there in a couple of turns. Go as far as you can for now. You stay there raiding. And we'll leave Cadwallader in here for a turn or two. And with that, once again, we'll end the turn. meant to check supplies in the armies. I think they're okay. Need to keep an eye on the army that's raiding, but hopefully the fact that they're raiding will keep them in supply. Okay.
Every man will do his duty.
Yeah, a bit short, but not too bad. Okay, well I'm going to put in a break here. So thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying this campaign. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.